Hey guys, it's SF, and Sexy Roller is up, one of the new extreme monsters for the Steampunk Heroes series, and my team's going to be Jigen Daisuke, Kushinada, Mustang, and my friend is going to be a God Striker, the new God Striker. The new God Striker. There we go. But main gimmick is mines and damage walls. Mines do okay damage, but not like total destruction damage, so you can live without one or two minesweepers or flight monsters. That's why I brought Jigen. It's mainly damage walls that like you can barely avoid them because they're everywhere, and it's partial damage walls, not like full damage walls, so it's harder. But first stage is relatively easy. Just clear them. If depending on what you have in terms of your team, is whether you're more damage wall based or more minesweeper / flight based, then you either clear the robot first or you clear the mine drone first. But the mines only do about 5k, and that's not towards dark monsters. Dark monsters probably like 6k ish. Let's do this. Yeah, about 6k. Okay, next stage. And there she is, mini boss. If I can get Kushinada into that corner, that would be awesome. If I didn't. But what's really good about like Kushinada is because all the bosses, wherever she is, it's near a corner. So you can just put Kushinada into that corner and then use your pierce monsters like Mustang and Jigen to just deal a lot of damage with the plasma. And also what's really good about God Striker is because of his counter slayer. So whatever monster that last hits him, God Striker will get the slayer of that. So for example, Sexy Roller is a mech, so if he took damage from Sexy Roller, then he'll become a mech slayer with his gauge shot. And what's even more better for this dungeon specifically is because all mobs are mechs. So the damage wall dudes, the mine drone, the mine robot are mechs, and of course the mech bird that does the rebound laser are mechs as well. And the shields aren't count as mechs; they count as their own like shields or drones. But the bad part about that is that God Striker does not become a breaker, does not become like a shield breaker or a drone breaker. It just deals 1 times more damage, whereas shields and drone breakers are like 400 times. I'm not sure. It's either 200 or 400 if I remember correctly. I probably didn't because I don't really check that. And that's clear. Next stage. Mini boss. The next mini boss stage, she comes at the bottom left. But just like depending on if you're more damage wall based or more mine based, minesweeper based, then clear the mine drones first, or just go crazy on the boss if you're like my team, where it's pretty much balanced between both. I don't really care if I take any mine damage, but like just for safety reasons, I guess. And I guess I'll clear the mobs since Kush is here. Well, Striker will finish next turn, so I'll just grab Hearts. And to finish it off, ooh, okay. See, not that bad. Okay, boss and Krishna is in the perfect spot. Or that's Turtles. Oh my god. It's Turtles. I kind of want Krishna to stay here, so I'm just gonna go sideways. That's perfect. And then clear. Okay. Boss time. 22 turns and 3 bars. Starting off with the bottom right side. That is perfect. This stage specifically is more damage wall focused, whereas the second bar will be more mines, and then it's kind of like a combination of the two for the last one. But there's first bar, and Krishna's in the not a bad spot for the next stage as well, as long as I clear it. Striker get the sword and clear the bar. Perfect. Okay. Next bar, starting off with the bottom left hand side. Now if you have bounce monsters, then you can pinch in either between these two or in between the boss and the rebound laser dude. But since Krishna is such an awesome spot, I wouldn't really bother. I'm just gonna stay here. Going sideways will probably get me out of position. Nice. I guess I'll pinch here. Whoop, I pinched the shield. That was not intended. And to finish off, I kind of want to, move Krishna on top. Okay, that's good. And then use God Striker to clear. Okay, last bar, she comes at the top of the map, mid-top. And you can pinch between the two, between the boss and the mobs. But I am just going to strike shot. Let's do this. See, God Striker got a little pinch there. Okay, now it's all about the weak spot. Not bad, I'll try it. I completely missed. I'm just gonna keep on strike shotting. Perfect. The bullet actually you can ricochet off of it, off a wall or like other things. As long as it hits the first enemy, it only does damage to the first enemy hit. Okay. Mustang. I'm just gonna try to go for the finish. This should be enough, hopefully. Guess not. Next one is the homing. Or the bombs. Either way, I would have survived. And striker to finish. If I didn't miss that, that would have been a lot easier. That would have been a lot, like, more safer. But not that bad as long as you deal with the gimmicks. Some good monsters. Oshidus is awesome because there are tight spaces where you can use the strike shot. God Striker is probably like the OP along with Kushinada. And then other ones, Nono's not bad. Sherry's not bad. Sakura is awesome because of the recovery. Who else is there? Dorothy. Dorothy has a low cooldown command strike shot. I think it's like 14 turns or something. But when in doubt, if you don't have both flight no damage wall or like Minesweeper damage wall, then stack damage wall no damage wall monsters. Because you can just avoid the mines easily that way. And so Max Lux is Gargoyle and Portuguese. Too bad Leah, too bad Leah's not in JP yet, so or else that would have been like a really awesome pick. But that's pretty much it. I hope you guys like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.